So, Manny, how's your experience been
Oh,
here?
it's been great. I mean, my first time playing Saratoga was in Saratoga with Rodney. He taught me, how to play the game, so I'd have a better understanding of it for the tournament. And it's a great game. I really enjoy it. I think it's easy for people to understand, and it has a lot of different challenges. Keeping someone off their lowest numbered ball. It's really interesting, the safety play involved in it. But Wyoming it's other than learning the game of Saratoga, me and Rodney went on a pretty awesome hike the other day. I mean, we're paying for it. We're sunburnt, but we had a good time.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you didn't run into a bear because there have been a lot of bear sightings this year,
Yeah.
like I was telling you guys. So I know that was enough to scare Johnny off the hike.
Yeah. He was glad he didn't come.
I know Johnny did make it to the Wyoming Frontier Prison Tour last night. I think he had a good time over there.
Yeah.
That's quite a
Yeah,
quite a
that's what he's
building,
saying.
quite a place over there.
It looks like he's gotten safe here.
Yeah.
He's going to try to jump with his playing cue here.
You know, it's funny how before jump sticks came out, I used to jump with a regular cue all the time and was pretty proficient at it. And
Yeah.
then you get the jump cues and they're so much easier. And then now, you try to jump with your cue and you just get out of stroke for it. It's weird.
Yeah, it's become a lost art, It's too easy now with the, Rodney's uses those town tips. And
Yeah.
he jumped the ball earlier with his break cue with the town tip. And it just jumps so easily. Oh, Johnny should get out here.
Yeah, earlier in the first round, I drew Rodney and actually competing pretty decent. I got to a 3-3 score with him and then missed a shot, and that was the last time I got out of the chair, and it was 6-3, and then it seemed like 5 minutes, and that match was over.
So Andy Cloth distributes right in the state of Wyoming, right? Right.
Yes, our warehouse and my office is in Saratoga, Wyoming, and as you said, yes, we distribute right out of Wyoming, and we're establishing a network of dealers around the country, and a bunch of dealers have jumped up and joined us just since the BCA trade show in Vegas in early August, so we're really excited about the direction that the cloth is going, the feedback and reviews that we're getting back on it, and it's just jumping off the charts now. Mike Massey, played on it here recently. He called me up and asked if there was a room in Southern California, so I directed him to a room, and he played on it, called me back, and said, I love this stuff. I can get the cue, I'll do anything I needed to do. So we talked a little bit, and he came on board as to endorse the cloth, and so we're real excited about that relationship too, and that's when I talked to him about coming up here and playing in the High Desert Shootout.
Yeah, I'm glad he came. It's a great addition, and people really enjoyed his trick shot shows.
Yeah,
Every place we went,
He's quite the showman. He's got his gig down, and the man still possesses a outstanding stroke. Some of his stroke shots that he does are just off the charts.
Rodney looks like he's in good shape here, and the balls are pretty open. All his solids, so.
Don't see nothing major in his way. He gets on this next shot good, he should be going free. And he's sure toying with them side pockets.
Oh yeah, he is.
Didn't get away with that one.
No. Did not get away with that at all. So the winner of this match will face the winner of Mark Vidal and Adam King, I do believe.
Yes.
Playing on a table nearby.
Two real strong players out of Denver. Mark's he's just on the cusp of greatness. He's just almost there.
He's a very solid player.
Yeah.
And this is one of his best games, right?
Yes, he won the 8-ball at the Wyoming Open in Saratoga, which is the equivalent of this tournament that we do the last weekend of March or first weekend of April every year. This year it's the first weekend of April. But yeah, he was the 8-ball champion of the last one over there in Saratoga, where he went through the field. So, and that field included Corey Deuel and Oscar Dominguez and Rodney and Johnny and Mika Immonen. So. You win in any tournament with those names in it, you're doing something. You can play.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
It's been a blast this week. Got to go do some golfing with Rodney and Johnny. Some of our players that came down from Sheridan, Wyoming, joined us for golf, so they were just thrilled, smiling. Says, not too every day you get to play golf with guys like that and get to see them away from a pool table, and so they were thrilled. So it was a pretty cool thing. And then sending, I've had Mike Massey on the road this last week in southern Wyoming and northern Colorado doing trick shot exhibitions, and then of course he did a couple here. So I think everybody's been pretty thrilled, pretty happy, and having a lot of fun. So we're pretty excited.
I got to see his show a few times, and each time it's just amazing. Each time that you see him do it, it's the finger pull and all that stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, some of the stuff he can do is like you said, it is amazing stuff.
And he makes pool really fun. Like the crowd really enjoys it. You see people, they look like little kids, big smiles on their face, and they're really enjoying the show.
In fact, Rodney's got himself in a kind of a pickle here. See what he can pull off. He almost did.
Oh, he did.
And he did pull it off. Wow, what a shot. He hooked himself on one of the games in 8-ball with me, and of course can't use his jump cue, so he had to masse around the ball. And the 8-ball was right on the rail, 2 diamonds away from the pocket, and he went right around the ball and came right in and cut it right up the rail, just like nothing. So, pretty amazing guy. Both of these guys. I mean, gosh, Johnny. Having a Hall of Famer like Johnny Archer here, and Rodney Morris. It's wow, pretty big deal. I'm not sure what happened on that one. It came off funny. But anyway, Lenny, I got some other stuff I gotta go do. Once again, I want to say thank you to you and On the Rail TV for coming down and being a part of this. And this whole weekend's going well, and we appreciate you.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you guys having me.
Appreciate you promoting Andy Cloth, and anybody out there wants Andy Cloth, and give me a call, 307-710-1447. And we'll get you set up. Anybody interested in becoming dealers, give me a call. We've got a lot of people stepping up, but we've got some areas of the country open. So if anybody's interested, then give me a call. So, Lenny, thanks again.
Yep, thank you. Well, guys, it looks like Johnny is going to go up 2-1 here. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about Andy Billiard Cloth and hosting this high desert shootout. EJ Glode, Monty Thayer, great people. Carbon County, Wyoming, get your West on. And I had a great time at Duke's Bar and Grill in Saratoga. About to hit up Bella's tonight for dinner. That's going to be pretty good. Here we go. Johnny Archer about to break. Leading 2-1 in this race to 6. The winner of this match will face the winner of Mark Vidal and Adam King. So, well, he kind of racked himself. Look at these balls. They're a little weird, huh? He got quite a bit of congestion there. He's going to be playing like a straight pull break shot at some point in this rack. Johnny's called the 15 ball. He's missed it. Good shot there from Johnny. It looks like he might have came up just a little bit short. If not, I think he can pocket this 11, and he's going to go into the 8. Doesn't want to make the 8 ball in the side pocket, obviously, and 14 is nearby. Rodney says that's good. 3-1, Johnny Archer leading in this match. On the Rail TV would like to thank its sponsors: Town Break and Jump Tips, QB Custom Cues, Volturi Cue Cases, and Play the Game Clothing. Thanks everybody for stopping by. You are watching the High Desert Shootout, brought to you by Andy Cloth. Johnny Archer about to break him up, leading 3-1. And I appreciate all these sponsors who've sponsored the High Desert Shootout. There's so many of them to name. Some of the ones that I've been to, and then, Buck's Sports Grill and Rifleman Bar. Duke's in Saratoga, Riviera Lodge, well, Johnny's called the 15 ball. Made a good shot. You got to get good on the 12. That ball down there is in a funny spot by the solid, so.
In the sportsman division, we have our championship match set. On table number 7, Mike Carr, Trey Bratton. Mike Carr, Trey Bratton, table 7 for the sportsman championship. Good luck, gentlemen.
Great shot. Johnny's looking to go up 4-1. Four to 1 in this race to 6. He leads.
And just so everybody knows, just moments ago, we were finishing up on table 10, the championship for the
Hey, we'd like to thank Carbon County, Wyoming. Get your west on.
9.
Beautiful place out here.
Rodney Morris 9, Johnny Archer 6. So the 2015 annual high desert shootout Saratoga champion, Rodney Morris, runner-up Johnny Archer. How about a hand for those fellas?
Johnny looking like a man on a mission. Johnny's gonna go up 5-1. It is Rodney's break. You only get 3 breaks, I do believe, in a row, where you're winning the games, and you got to pass the serve. So. You are watching the High Desert Shootout, brought to you by Andy Billiard Cloth. Rodney about to break the balls. Down 5-1 in a race to 6. Johnny rolled his 15 ball in and maybe just bumped the 5. Nope, he avoided the 5, and he's gotten frozen behind the 8. He's going to one-rail kick it probably in the side. That's what he's called. One-rail kick in the side. Johnny's been kicking the balls real good, so I wouldn't be surprised. Close. Rodney's happy to be back at the table. He's got a wide open table. Most likely he can get this game and it'll be 5-2 in his break, you know, and maybe he can make something happen. Yeah, I appreciate it. Everybody out there who's watching, if you would, share the stream link on therailtv.com or the Ustream link if you're watching there, and let people know that we're here and we're streaming live. Some great players and lots of pool for you guys to enjoy.
Eddie, when you have a minute, you come to the front desk, please, Eddie.
Johnny says you're good. 5-2 is the score. And then once again, On the Rail TV would like to thank their sponsors: Town Tips, QB Custom Cues, Volturi Cue Cases, and Play the Game Clothing, world-class billiard apparel. Well, 5-2 is your score. Going to 6. Let's see if Rodney can make something happen here. It's a pretty solid break. Those 2 stripes are tied up there. The stripes look pretty decent too. He's calling the 9. He's going to probably play it off the 2. He needed it to 2 fuller. Needed to hit the 2 fuller. Just barely missed the 2. If he would have touched that 2, he would open up the stripes, made the 9, and probably ran out this game. Now it's up to Johnny to close it out. He's calling the 9 ball, and he might go forward into the balls. That's what he's done, and they didn't really move at all on him. And on top of it, he almost scratched on the side. Well, he attempted to play safe there and did not do too good of a job of it. Good shot, making that ball. Now he's opened up the pocket for the other balls. Back cutting the 4 ball. Now he's gonna needs to get position for the 8. That's what he's concerned with. He's calling the bank, and he's playing this bank because he can get position. If he makes it, oh, he missed
In
it.
the expert division on table 1, Sam Cordova and Ken Tisberg.
Well,
Sam Cordova and Ken Tisberg, table 1.
Johnny's going to close this match out and move on. He'll play the winner of Mark Vidal and Adam King, and Rodney will finish tied for 3rd place and take down $280. The winner of this match is guaranteed 2nd place and $700. Gonna shake hands here. Good match between these two players. Win for Johnny Archer. We're gonna zoom in on Adam King versus Mark Vidal. They're playing on the table in the top left-hand corner of your screen, so let you guys watch that before the finals of the 8-ball.
Trying to win one. God dang, beats me in all of them.
So yeah, this table's quite a ways away from us, but I don't know what the score is. We'll try to find out eventually.
Cowboys were up 28-7 on the Falcons. It's 39-28.
Go Falcons.
2-minute warning.
They're going to win the Super Bowl. So
There you go.
Falcons.
There you go.
They're going to win the Super Bowl. I don't care.
There's some close games going on right now. Tennessee's losing to the Colts 28-27. 28-27 Colts.
In the Classic Division, table number 5, Ridge Oyster and Anthony Lucero, table number 5.
So yeah, the score on this match, everybody who's watching, is Mark Vidal leading 5-3 in a race to 6 over Adam King. The winner of this will face Johnny Archer in the finals.
Monty to the front desk.
We are ways away from the table, so my apologies for not giving you guys the best view, but I figured I'd give you guys something to watch since the match was in progress. And Rodney and Johnny got over real quick. You can see him back on the screen back there talking about it. Well, maybe not about the match. Johnny played really good, so I think this final match will be pretty good for you guys to watch too. I know Mark Vidal's a great 8-ball player. Adam King plays very well too. I believe he might be and I heard that he won a state championship in Colorado, so solid player.
If you placed in the hard luck tournament, come up to the desk and we'll get you paid off. So anybody who's in the hard luck tournament that even won one match is in the money. So come on up and we'll get you guys paid off. Thanks.
Mark Vidal's at the table right now. Looks like they're having a little strategic game of 8-ball. You guys stay tuned in. The finals of this 2015 High Desert Shootout 8-ball will be coming up. I'm going to tell you guys some of the monies, the payouts. They're very good for these events. Yeah, the winner of this Masters 8-ball will win $1,300. Second place is $700. Third, fourth was $280, and fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth each got $100. That's only a 16-player field for the Masters. There is a Calcutta too, so it takes the monies up to first place. I think would be $2,000. Nothing to sneeze at. The 10-ball, which already was over, the winner was Rodney the Rocket Morris over Monty Thayer. Monty finished second with $450, and Rodney got first place with $900. In the Expert Division 8-ball, first was $1,300, second $1,000, third $800, fourth $540, they pad out a lot of spots too, all the way to 16th place. With the Calcutta, first place is $2,300. In the Classic division, first place is $900, with the Calcutta 15. Second, $600. Third, $400. I mean, that's. And in the Sportsman, small field, first was $200. Second, $150. The winner of Saratoga, I need to find out the payouts for that, but I know it's a pretty nice payout too. Yeah, I'm gonna go there and grab it. Yeah. No sweat. Yeah, I'm just.
They're looking for you. Oh, okay. Oh, you can make a bowling from stakes?
Yeah, I think so. So up next will be Mark Vidal versus Donnie Archer, the finals.